Aloha folks, and welcome back. This is Natasha. So welcome to the the Christmas card series that I'm continuing with. So on this video, I'm going to be making 3 different cards with the same paper pack that I had in the previous video. So here I took out one of the cutout pieces. It says all is calm, all is bright, and that's done in a gold foiling. I have a tone-on-tone diagonal piece of paper there, and then I also am using a craft cardstock card base. So for all of the cards that I'm making here on this video I'm going to use craft cardstock as my card base. Okay, so taking the distress ink, I'm taking vintage photo, and I'm just going to be inking up the edges of all of my pieces. I'm going to do it to this main focal point, and I'm going to do it to this diagonal tone-on-tone stripe pink paper, and I'm also going to be doing that to my craft card base. I just wanted everything to be cohesive, everything to match and have that vintagey Christmas feel. So I'm just taking some ink and adding it to the edges of everything. Okay, and I'm going to be putting a little ink on that. And then I decided I needed a little something on that diagonal piece to make it stand out. So I'm taking some gold ink, and I'm going to be rubbing that along the edges as well, giving it a little organic gold ink to that panel. It gives it that little pop. It pulls in that gold, like the gold foiling from the front panel to that back panel with the stripes. So it kind of makes everything blend in together and have a purpose on the card. Okay, so I'm going to be adhering that. I'm adhering everything down. At this point, I'm going to be using some tape runner for this diagonal piece. It's going to go down first. Now I'm going to attach that, and then I'm going to use some fun foam and attach the main piece, the all is bright, all is calm, all is bright piece. I'm going to be attaching that with some foam adhesive. Okay. And that organic like feel of that gold that I had put around the pink diagonal, it really brings it all in. It ties the whole card together. So I'm going to be I did put some sequins, some clear and some white sequins on that panel. And let's move on to the next card. So starting out with my card base, I'm going to be taking some of the cutout pieces, and I just wanted to piece a couple of pieces onto this craft cardstock. That's my main goal. That's why I pulled all the pieces. And so I like this Kisses Under the Mistletoe. And so I want it to sit on the card straight. The way that it's designed is to, when you put it on the card, it kind of like does like a diagonal. So I just adjusted it to make the sentiment straight. So I did pull out that snowflake piece there, and I needed something else. So I just cut apart all these strips from the paper pack, and I'm just gonna be piecing things together, trying to figure out what I wanted on this card. I just left a little bit of this in here so you can kind of see my thinking process. Sometimes it's all over. I go back and forth. I wanted that snowflake, then I didn't want it, then I put it back, and I did cut a tone-on-tone of the pink Christmas tree, and I put that on the top right-hand corner, and I really like that. So I'm going to leave that. And then I found a gold strip, like a gold foil strip. There it is. And I'm going to be using that, and I'm going to put that at the top of the Kisses Under the Mistletoe just to give it some kind of pop. Geez, do I like that word or what? I always say some kind of pop. I need to find a new word, but basically that's what it does. It gives it that little pop on the card. So adding that gold foil piece, and I'm going to be trimming off the excess there. And pardon all the paper on the side. It looks like a disaster and a mess, but I just left it there. It's the way that I craft. I have to have everything. I can see everything. You know, it's just the way that I work. But so I did decide that I needed something else. So I took out a stamp set, and I'm going to be pulling some little stamps from the stamp set. This is an old Simon Says stamp Christmas stamp set. It came in a card kit maybe last year. Using some Versamark, I'm going to be stamping that little cluster of stamps. I stamped it on the top left and the bottom right. And then I have a couple of cutouts of some sentiments, and I'm going to be adding all that together. I'm going to be placing everything down with some liquid adhesive. And I also did on the Kisses Under the Mistletoe, I just took some fun foam and adhered that. Okay. I did take a gold shimmer mist and I just sprayed that over the whole top. You can't really see it. I'm trying to see if I could get the light to catch it, but it just really wasn't. But the sentiment on the card says, wishing you kisses under the mistletoe this Christmas. I thought it was super cute. And I just pieced it all together. So let's move on to the last card in this video. So I took that tone on tone pink Christmas tree cardstock and I cut that with a frame, and then I took this little joy cutout. It has gold foiling on that as well, and I cut that piece out. Okay, and so I'm just gonna be adhering the pieces together. So I took this pink, the pink background, I adhered that to the craft card base, and then I'm taking that same gold foiled cardstock, and I'm going to be adding it to the sides of this joy sentiment piece. So that's going to go on both sides. Okay, gives it that little elegant touch. All right, and then I'm just going to be adhering that onto my panel, and I adhered that with some fun foam as well. So I'm just showing you here that I did pop it up. It has a little bit of dimension. And I'm going to be adding on some snowflakes. Really simple, just gorgeous snowflakes I had in my stash for a couple of years. And I'm just going to be using my matte multi-medium. And I'm going to actually show you I have a white snowflake, and then I also have like this iridescent snowflake. And because I am putting it on this cardstock and it's pink, it's making the snowflakes look pink. So it matches perfectly. I'm going to just put acrylic block on those to keep them in place while they dry. But here you are. So I'm going to bring it into focus. And this one's like an iridescent. It changes colors. And then there's a white one. But with the pink cardstock, it's just showing pink. So you don't see all of the different colors. Okay, so I'm going to just adhere all that. Then I put that into my spray box, my splatter box, and I'm going to be taking the gold shimmer mist and I'm going to be spritzing that down with some shimmer mist as well. Just a couple of feet above and just shooting maybe 3 or 4 squirts on that. Okay, and I'm going to try again to see if you can catch the glitter or the shimmer, but I don't think you can. I really just don't think I could catch it on camera. Maybe just a tad, but all right, so that is the last card in this series, or for this video, not series, sorry. I will continue the series. Okay, so here's a couple of still shots of these fun cards that I made today. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you are getting inspired and maybe getting crafty. So please stick with this card series. Subscribe, like, and comment below. I greatly appreciate it. And stay tuned. I will be coming back with more videos in this Christmas card series. And don't forget, hit that little bell icon. It'll let you know when I post new videos. All right, and so this is the last card that I made for today. Okay, so mahalo for watching, and I will catch you on the next video.